One member of the LegCo Public Accounts Committee says there could be discrepancies between the findings of an investigation into former ICAC Commissioner Timothy Tong and what he said while being grilled by legislators. Tong may now have to be summoned to more public hearings over lavish hospitality spending. Joao da Silva reports.
Fallout today from a report released yesterday about the lavish hospitality spending by former ICAC chief Timothy Tong. The report said Tong breached regulations on dozens of occasions. But that's not all. The vice chairman of LegCo's Public Accounts Committee, which is conducting its own investigation, thinks there may have been discrepancies between the conclusions in the report and Tong's statements at the committee hearings.
Certainly, according to the report, there have been a number of areas where there are contradictions between the evidence given by Mr. Timothy Tong during the hearing of the PAC and as compared with, obviously, the sort of findings of the independent committee.
But Public Accounts Committee Chairman Abraham Sheikh thinks it's too early to say whether there indeed were any discrepancies. He admits, however, that the committee will have to follow up on the case.
So we have to go through the whole process and see that whether that situation arises. If it arises, there is a need for further clarification. We can either do it through correspondence. And if we further see that there would be a need for a public hearing or two public hearings to follow up with the information, or there is any discrepancy to those information, we would do it.
The Democratic Party warned Tong could face serious consequences if he is found to have lied to legislators and violated LegCo's powers and privileges ordinance.
Any person give a false answer or any question material to the subject of inquiry, may have committed an offense of false evidence and deception, which is a perjury offense.
Besides being the target of Independent Review Committee and Public Accounts Committee probes, Timothy Tong is also being investigated by the anti-graft agency he used to lead. Joao da Silva, TVB News.